What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Screen Sanctum reaction. I'm Steve, and Solo Leveling Season 2 is here. We're going to get into Episode 1. I absolutely loved Solo Leveling Season 1. It had so much action and fighting, and it was just a cool premise of a show that I've never seen before. I'm sure many of you, maybe there are other shows like this, but for me, this was new, and I like the fact that we had a weak kid who was actually fighting to try to raise money for his mom, and he was chosen to be the one to solo level up. And I don't remember if we even got the reason why they chose him. Again, I don't usually watch shows with subtitles. It's harder for me to kind of understand it. I have to go back and watch recaps, but I don't think they told us. And by the end of the season, he did not get the elixir of life for his mom yet. So hopefully he gets that this season. I can't wait. I want to jump right in, but before I get into this episode, if you want to watch all my uncut reactions, please check out my Patreon. There's something for everyone. I have a free tier, and as always, it is a good time. Whew, all right, Solo Leveling Season 2 in 3, 2, 1, go. Wakey, wakey. She is always excited.
ちょっと疲れてて。
今日保護者面談あるの覚えてるよね。お兄ちゃんだよね。
That is him.
いや、変ってわけじゃないけど。
先生に会うのにジャージじゃ来れないだろ。
こんなに変わるんだ。
They all love him.
模試の結果もよく、志望する医大も合格圏内ですので。
So she's perfect.
伺いしてもよろしいでしょうか。
なんでしょ
う。もしもジナさんが覚醒したとして、お兄様はハンターになることを勧
め。That's not for him to say.
いいえ。こいつ知ってるだろ。
ジナのお兄さん？
あれは特別だ。
説教しに来ただけなら帰ってください。それにお兄さんだっていい級じゃないですか。
Yeah, technically no.
ファンドンスハンター。
Can't wait to watch Jin whoop this guy's ass.
長居するほどこの国に思い入れはない。心配すんな。
You can unclench.
それともまさか止めようとでも思ってんのか。
Damn, the aura.
ごときが。
嬉しい限りです。
こんにちは。
Oh.
おお、君はこの間の。先日も C 級ゲートが発生したばかりだったんです。
It's crazy that
喋ってるんですか。
they just open randomly.
すみません、すぐに。A 級のキムチョルハンター。
A rank with armor?
戦力型だな。簡単にクリアされたら意味ないぞ。
She just wants to fight.
がなくならないようご見学だけでお願いしますね。
心得ています。
Yeah, until everyone's getting their asses handed to them, they have no choice for Jin to save the day.
きつな違和感は。
What demonic beasts do we have on this episode?
ゲートになるんですか。今すぐそちらに向かいます。
I don't remember anything about red gates. So did that just pull them in?
レッドゲートだ。
Okay. Yes.
レッドゲートって何？
Question I have exactly.
と違い、一歩足を踏み入れたら外部と完全に遮断される特殊なダンジョン。
Alright.
外からの助けも来ない。
I thought you couldn't leave a dungeon regardless if you didn't beat it.
じゃあここは C 級だから。
Whoa. Holy crap. Oh my god.
2ヶ月前なら確実に俺だった。
Yep. They don't know who they're messing with now.
ハンターたちの間で白い鬼、白鬼と呼ばれ恐れられている。
Ice Slayers.
生還するために最もランクが高い俺の指示に従
Yeah,
ってもら
until
う。
one of them dies.
とはいえ、俺についてくるやつは必ず生き延びさせてやる。
Can you really guarantee that?
俺も
What an asshole.
あの矢に気づきもしなかった。あなた B 級じゃないでしょ。
That's the second time they basically asked them.
もしかしたらそれ以上かも。よろしくね。
She ain't dumb.
おい、俺たちは開けた。
He's in there fighting in a button
そ
up.
れなら俺たちは
She's got a little hoodie on.
あれはアイスベアだ。
Oh man.
全員死なせることになるな。
Little do they know. Oh shoot. So what do you gotta... Oh my god. You gotta beat all of these to get to the elves? Oh. Jesus. I did not think it was gonna be this easy for them. Damn. If I were those two, I would have just ran away.
一着ずつどうぞ。
あ、空間魔法。
これって2、3個出すのが限界なんじゃ。
The other peeps are gonna be like, how did you get these things?
君は俺が連れてきたから責任を持って守ってやる。
That is true, he's a good dude.
運が良くて A 級 B 級の何人かが生きて出てこられるかどうか。
Jin Woo's gonna come back out and they're still not gonna respect him.
再覚醒者ではないかと。それは確かですか。
Not directly, he's just been wiping the floor with everything.
久しぶりだな、ベクユンホ。こんなとこで会うとは思わなかった。
Little animosity here.
なぜ所属してねえ E 級のクズを入れた。
His job, that's what he's doing.
損じぬって野郎だよ。これじゃ中でくたばっちまうな。
He'll be eating those words when he walks out.
ソンハンターがほとんど倒しちゃったんじゃないんですか。
Unless the other bears were watching.
油断は禁物よ。
Like, we should just go attack the other guys. Oh my
数
god.
は同じくらいか。
That's a lot of ice bears. Nice. Didn't think we would see him so quickly. But they're just shadow monsters. Ooh. There he is. God.
マナももう
I guess you're gonna have to do it yourself. What's gonna happen? Ooh. That's gotta hurt. Oh. Right in the Achilles. Oh.
イグリッドがずっと剣を使っていたなら間違いなく俺がやられていたな。ご苦労だった。
That was crazy. Oh.
俺は白虎ギルドのエリートになる男だ。
Oh shit.
こんなこと。
Oh my god. Oh my god, that was creepy. Scaredy cat ass captain. Whoa. That was a good way to get us back into season 2. So it looks like, I don't know his name since it's the first episode, but the guy who came back from America is there because he's probably a little bit more than jealous of Jin Woo, and he's there to see him eye to eye, ask him some questions probably, see why an E rank is supposedly so powerful. So it's going to be, I was hoping it was going to be at the end of this episode, but I'm guessing at maybe next episode, we get Jin Woo out of the portal, and this guy's like, what the hell just happened? How did you survive? And I'm assuming, and this will make the story better for me, is that Jin Woo and his entire group come out alive, and only the captain of the other group comes out with them. And they're going to have to be like, how did this happen, Captain? Like, did you split into groups? Did you lead Jin Woo in this group and protect them, and the other group just wasn't able to handle it? And that captain would have to either tell the truth and be like, no, actually, I had my own group and we got decimated and I was a little bitch and ran away. And Jin Woo had his own group and he protected them every step of the way. That's going to be interesting. And I can't wait to see that. I just want to see the look on that guy's face when Jin Woo comes out, because he's so unbothered. He just walks around gracefully, smooth, like nothing gets under his skin. And you know that guy's going to be like seething and red and smoke coming out of his ears to see that Jin Woo is actually stronger than he appears to be. And of course, everyone on his team is going to be like, Jin Woo like took out everybody on his own. Can't wait for that. But it is kind of crazy how that other group met up with the elves so quickly. But I think it might have been because of what Jin Woo said. After the first group dealt with a couple of bears, maybe they were like, we got to get out of here. We don't want to keep having to fight bears all the time. So they got out of bear country, and that's why they ran into the elves. Whereas Jin Woo, his group wanted to leave, but he was smart enough to notice, listen, if we're here, then we're kind of like safe. All we have to worry about are the bears. We don't really have to worry about any other sneak attacks. We could just stay here for a little bit, and I guess like catch our breath. And it looks like that worked because the captain's whole team is gone. Now he's running away, hopefully for his sake, to find Jin Woo. And I'm guessing that he'll find them because, again, I think that's what's going to happen. They're all going to get out, and the people outside are going to think that the captain was the one who held everything together. And hopefully the truth comes out, because I know Jin Woo sometimes doesn't want to blow his own cover to let everyone know he's stronger than he actually is. But now he had a group actually see him use his solo leveling powers to like conjure up those coats for everyone. I don't think anyone else has actually seen him do that. So they're definitely going to have a lot of questions once they get out of this portal. That's freaking nuts. I liked in the beginning that his sister is super smart and like the perfect student, and she's on her way to great things. I really do like that. I'm wondering if that question will come into play. If your sister has an awakening, will you allow her to be a hunter? Tricky question, because it's none of Jin Woo's business whether his sister wants to become a hunter. She's her own person. So I don't know. I don't feel like she would want to be anyway. As of right now, maybe later on in the season, maybe she becomes envious of her brother and she wants to help in a fighting way. And then she does awaken, and then she has a tough choice to make. But in the position that she's in now, Jin needs to find these ingredients for the elixir of life. And then if his sister does get this really good job, she won't have to worry about fighting to make enough money to like pay the hospital bills and stuff like that. She'll be able to help better. So we'll see where we go from here. Amazing start to Solo Leveling Season 2. So much action. Those elves look crazy. That one that made that sound was terrifying. And those bears are pretty scary too, but Jin Woo took care of them beautifully. So I can't wait to see the new kind of creatures and monsters we get this season for everyone to fight. And I loved it. I can't wait till next week. So What did you all think of this episode of Solo Leveling? What do you think of my reaction and my thoughts? Did I miss anything? Again, I'm watching this with subtitles, so I might miss a lot of stuff. But you let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, guys.